Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your main man Steven back again to bring back Serie A predictions. Matchday 8 guys. Indeed, first off we got Lecce versus Sassuolo. I think Sassuolo will win the game 2 goals to 0. It's my pick. This is Matchday 7, pardon me. And then yeah, Pisa versus Hellas Verona. Pisa versus Hellas Verona. I go for a 1-all draw. Torino Napoli. I go 3-1 to Napoli. Hoyland, Kevin De Bruyne, McTominay masterclass. Roma Inter game of the week, possibly game of the week. Roma will definitely prove difficult to beat. I go for a 1-all draw in this one, but definitely Marcus Thuram will be looking to be doing something in this one. He is fit, that was, but if he's not fit, it will be Barney up top for Inter. That will be the chance for Roma with my Frenchman Kone fit and my Frenchman Marcus Thuram. Don't know if he's fit. I still have him in my sub now, the most informed player for Inter Milan. And yeah, so I go for a 1-1 draw, but I can be a Roma win without Marcus Thuram if it was the case. Como versus Juventus. Juventus Vlahovic will show up. Como, my Frenchman Boutin in that goal is definitely the man of the hour to look out for. My Frenchman in that goal, Boutins indeed, and definitely will do the business. But Juventus, do they really have the quality? They do. Yildiz has a good international break. I think Yildiz and Vlahovic will show 2-1 against Como and saves Fabregas Min from Igor Tudor's Min. So yeah. Cagliari versus Bologna. I go for a 2-1 Bologna win. I think Orsolini is definitely enough. And you definitely have Royman Freuler, I think, in Bologna, which is another boost. The ex Forest man. Definitely you have another Odegaard in the team. Orsolini is the man of the hour, and you have Bernardeschi joining them back from Toronto FC, and Dalinga. These guys can definitely do the damage. 2-1 to Bologna is my pick over Cagliari. Next is Genoa versus Parma. Genoa versus Parma. I go for a Parma win. I go for a Parma win 1-0 away. Atlanta Lazio. Atlanta win 2-1. I think Juric is getting his form at the time and definitely trying to put more pressure for the people above them. And yeah, Lazio, Calistanos is the only player I can think of do the damage. And let's have a quick look. Yeah, Castano and Giancagni is injured. 2 injuries, never mind 2 injuries. Nosman will have to step up. Diaz injured. They have an injury crisis in attack. So, don't know how that will fare. I think Lazio is screwed. I go 2-0 Atlanta. So, yeah. And we move to AC Milan versus Fiorentina. AC Milan, Fiorentina, guys. Fiorentina still have the likes of David De Gea in that goal, but I think they lost Coney. In Coney. He's no longer there. And Moise Keane is, I don't know. This injury is probably fake. But ankle injury recently after international break, so we'll see. But he scored during international break, Moise Keane. The guy's kind of injury hits at times. But Aiden Dzeko can definitely step up for this Fiorentina team. I go 2-1 to AC Milan. In this one, Pulisic, Fofana, and maybe Rafael Leao. But Milan has the edge at San Siro. Nkunku, who I think scored in the international break with Matete as well. 2 co-ops. Brilliant. Nkunku will score again. Pulisic injured. You have Rafael Leao. That's when he will step up. But yeah. So I go for a 2-1 AC Milan win in this one. But David De Gea will have to prove me wrong if there was any case otherwise. And the final game, guys. Cremonese versus Udinese. The knees derby I like. I go for a Udinese win. Udinese win. 3-1 for Udinese. And that's about wraps up the predictions. Tell me your prediction in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share the video. Notification bell on. On the road to 50. Peace out. Steve Squad signing out.